main man, Lucky Lancer, ready for more. Ponza action. That's right, I'm back for some more. Hope you guys are all excited for that. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And, you can always join me on my small little flock of birdies there. And hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having fun. It's a stormy day for me. It's just, I've gotten 11 inches of rain in the past few days, and it's just really hardcore wind out there. So I'm hoping I don't lose power during this. But if the stream suddenly shuts down and you're left confused, that's what happened. I lost power. Let's hope it doesn't happen. So, as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks currently are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Desha, when you see it on screen now. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck I've had the most success with in paper and online. So it's a deck you'll probably see me playing the most. Some people say I play too much Ponza. That maybe I should play the other decks a little more often. Maybe I should. I don't know. But then I play the other decks. People say, why aren't you playing Ponza? You just can't win, folks. You can't win. That's why you always got to go with your gut. That's why you got to believe in the heart and, do all that kind of good stuff. So anyways, let's take a look at the weather. Like I said, I already gave you a little bit of a weather preview there. It's nasty out. I mean, hardcore wind. I was having to walk. I got, from where I park to where I work, it's about 1/3 of a mile. And, man, the wind was blowing southerly. And I have to walk, right, that way, southerly. So it was just I had to put my shoulder down. It was like 50-mile-per-hour gusts. It was that was rough. Weather for Raven conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 47 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 16 miles per hour. The current humidity is 67%. Yeah, we've been getting some 50-mile-per-hour gusts. When you've got trees that are 14 feet in diameter, you're always a little concerned about that. But since I live in an old-growth forest, they all brace for each other. So if it was all by itself, one tree by itself, it could easily get toppled over. But since they're all together, they stand strong, So we are still at 8 followers on Twitter. We are at 194 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 316, so thank you guys very much there. So shout out to all 8 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 194 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 316 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. I never ask for money. All I do is ever ask you guys to watch and listen and put up with me as long as you can, which, by the way, it's a long time. People can really dig what I'm saying, listen to me cry and stuff, see me jump for joy and always surprise Pikachu face for victory. I really appreciate you guys. I mean, it really, time is more precious than money most of the time, so I really appreciate how much time you guys spend watching me on here on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you guys very much. So as you can tell, it's more Ponza action today. I'm going to try and play 3 days this week, guys. I'm going to Las Vegas to play in Channel Fireball's Vegas modern event, and I'll be playing a bunch of side events. And, Vegas is my favorite place in the world that is not a, beautiful natural sanctum. Because I do enjoy gambling, I do enjoy the lights and everything, and, I don't have a gambling problem. You always got to say that in this day and age. No, I don't have a problem. But it's just a fun thing to do, right? And I really believe that Magic the Gathering and gambling kind of go hand in hand. I mean, I do. I've read stuff like that before. Yes, Manure Bud, how you doing, man? I will be playing Ponza in Vegas. I will be playing this deck. That's why I've been playing it for the last month or 2. And I think the deck's good. It's going 50-50. It's not like I'm going 1 in 4 every day when I play this. I mean, a 50-50, if you can just win a couple more times, you'll have a really strong deck. I mean, if I can go 6 and 3, I think you got to go 6 and 2 to make day 2. So that's going to be pretty tough. But luckily, there's a lot of side events that I'll be trying to get into. Sup, Gemstone Dragon, how you doing, man? I'll be trying to play if I don't make it to day 2. And, of course, there's other things. It's going to be a really fun trip for me. Yeah, they did, Manure Bud, and they were all different. There was 3 Ponza decks that were all different. One was like a Karn list. One was a Ragavan list, and one was similar to my list, except I think they had a couple of different planeswalkers or something was going on. So it looks like there's 3 versions of Ponza right now, and I'm running the more classic one, I guess. So I think Ponza is really strong. It just depends on what you want to do. Do you want to have the Ragavan, or do you want to have the Scavenging Ooze like I have? Do you want to have kind of the prison-y style with Karn, or do you want to have the more aggressive style with the other ones? The challenge went as mid-range as possible. I went 4 and 5, which is pretty my normal record. I usually go 4 and 5, 5 and 4 in every showcase challenge I've ever been in, except for one I did manage to go 6 and 3 last year with Ponza, and that felt good. Yeah, I'm glad you watched some of my Manure Butt. I didn't play the best. I never really do at those. I don't know why. I'm always questionable. But I tried my best, and sometimes your best just won't do. I tell you, my highlight of that was me defeating that second Boros Burn player with the retrace. That was fucking sick. That's the stuff dreams are made of. The challenge is in 9 hours. Yeah, it is total. I mean, I do other stuff in between rounds, like a regular GP or 1K, 5K. You know, you just, oh, I've got a half hour till the next round starts. Well, I guess I actually fired up this TV and was playing Halo Reach between the rounds, playing the campaign for Halo Reach. I paid $11. It was awesome. Ren is really why. I'd be more than happy, Gemstone, if the Burn player was tossing lava spikes and lightning bolts at Ren 6. I'd be so stoked, because Ren 6 is actually a pretty bad card against Burn. So anyways, guys, that's enough talking. Let's get on in here. Let's play a damn match. Wow, connected right away. It's good. Yeah, they don't give a damn about Ren. Ren actually hurts you against Burn because it makes you want to fetch more than you should. Okay. This is clearly a mulligan with only my basic mountain. Before we get to mulligan, we got to get a beverage of the day, and I'm sure folks are going to be excited for this. Folks, people were complaining that I wasn't drinking out of the 12-ounce Mountain Dew cans. I don't know why that's so important to some people. But we're bringing them back. Here we go. We got a Mountain Dew Baja Punch. Yes, I still have just a massive storage of the summer Baja Blast flavors, and just Baja Blast alone is a summer flavor when it comes outside of Taco Bell. And yes, I still have quite a bit, so expect more Baja goodness. This one's Baja Punch. It's good. I like it. Okay, we all know the stream doesn't officially start till I crack open a can. Oh yeah, we're official now. Love fruit punch. As you guys may notice, this is a mulligan hand, but I do want to point this out. Look at this mountain. This is from Innistrad Crimson Vow. I can't get this in paper yet, but I do have it on digital. Isn't that sick? It's got Blood Moon in the background. This is the perfect mountain for me. So I'm very happy to get these probably next week when they're only available in the bundle. You can't get them out of the packs. And I've opened up 4 boxes of Crimson Vow now, which there will be a video coming out for those of you who can stomach that. Wow, this is another ass hand. We're going to 5. This hand is actually technically worse that I have 0 lands. Going to 5. Keeping out of extreme desperation here. My God, this is still a terrible hand. Obviously, Redundant Fury goes on bottom. And I guess Pillage. Opponent mulligan to 6, so we're kind of even. Looks like I should have kept that fucking Pillage. Alright, well. Shit, here we go. Gotta see what the basic forests look like out of Midnight, or Crimson Hunt. Crimson Vow. Crimson Hunt. Wow, I really combined them there. Midnight Vow and Crimson Hunt. Probably going for a basic plains there. Oh yeah, even though he's already got white. Oh, we got Enchantress. That is fantastical. Man, this kind of sucks. I guess I just want to get basic mountain here because I have double red cards already. It's not like scavenging is going to do a lot here. So hopefully that hurts them. I mean, they need definitely more than one green. Fracturing Gust is in the sideboard, and so Cindervines. Fracturing Gust is awesome. Wow, they actually got the red source too. What the fuck? We just bolt that? What does this do? Creatures and enchantment spells can't be. I can't counter anything. Target land becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste till enter turn where X number of enchantments you control. It's still a land. It'll be a 3/3, or would it count itself? No, it's not. Doesn't count itself as 3/3, so I could still bolt it. What could Bloodbraid get here? That seems scary. 4 mana. I guess we just go Bloodbraid here, right? See what Bloodbraid can find. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do what's right. Okay, Clothis. That's really good. I mean, this is a free swing. I mean, if they want to block it, they want to block it. That's fine. And next turn, Clothis, I'll probably eat a land and just play Fury and then a swing if everything goes right, which who knows if they will. Okay. So it's still a 3/3, just coming in for 5. You got it. They have not cast another enchantment. What's happening there? What is going on? Red. Swing in for 7. All right, we have lethal on board in multiple ways. Well, let's see if I can win this. It's got to make it so they don't get the one. Yeah, so are they taking target creature? They're going to take the Clothis. Why would you take Clothis? What the hell? Maybe they must have the one where I can't deal damage to them through creatures, through attacking. Yep, there we go. Prevent all damage that we dealt to you, right? So I need like Bone Crusher Giant now. This deals damage too, doesn't it? Yeah. So I just need Bone Crusher Giant? Just always make sure it works, folks. Okay, it worked. I always make sure that, you know, we're not missing anything. Alright. Well, at least I have bolts up to try and deal with creatures. Well, all our creatures are enchantments, right? So, yeah, I just need to find Bone Crusher Giant because then if I stomp on them, it won't, Emrakul? Yes. It won't, damage can't be prevented. You have Shroud. Their creatures do not. Okay. Another different one? Bone Crusher Giant, I need you. Buddy, where you at? That sucks. I got him down to 2 cards in hand. Just not enough for me to do here. What? He didn't fucking... Well, how does this work? Unless you discard a card? Why didn't he discard a card? What happened? Wow, he must have clicked no. What an idiot. What the fuck? Huh? Alright, Cindervines are in. Fracturing Gust are in. Hey guys, we take those, right? We take them. Scavenging Ooze out. Maybe a couple copies of Clothis out. Clothis is generally not great here. I'll take a couple out. So we got Enchantress. So, Gemstone, I know you're always excited to see these. We did have a drinking game to celebrate, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'll keep. Crimson Vow, me and my buddies, they came over, did some drinking. Drinking and stinking. It's always fun doing that. So, every MTG standard legal core set that comes out, expect that from us. You know, we're going to do some that we didn't do before. Unfortunately, what happened was one of my friends that liked doing it, he decided he didn't want to do it anymore, so we had to get a replacement guy. Well, he doesn't drink alcohol. He's just doesn't believe in alcohol, so we had to do some videos that I don't think were as good. He's a good guy, the guy who doesn't drink alcohol. It's just, you know, no, we're not going to do EDH or nothing like that. The only exception we'll make is Modern Horizons, right? We did Modern Horizons 2. I do Modern Horizons 3. It has to be coming into Modern legally. Like that one set will. The one with damn old Gandalf. We'll do that one. This is looking pretty good here. Now, what's interesting here is I got to keep grabbing forests because the Fracturing Gust requires 3 green. But not really going to lose life here, right? What's going to happen one of these days? That's never going to happen. I'm never going to play EDH. Nobody even plays that in my area. Like, for real. Please tell me they have a Utopia Sprawl in hand and they're going to put it on that forest. So I can just pillage the shit out of that too. Sure. Alright. That'd be awesome. Cindervines went the whole way here. Just deals 20 damage to the opponent. I've had that happen once against Storm, where Cindervines literally killed the opponent. I only did 20. I think it did like 14 before they could kill me. It's fucking awesome. Opponent's probably pretty mad. I'll be honest with you guys, this Enchantress deck has to be like the least consistent like combo deck I've ever seen. I've told this story before. There's a guy in my locals who played this deck for like 3 or 4 weeks. He never won a game. He lost like 12 to 16 rounds in a row without winning a single game. I mean, it was painful. What's up, Gizball? There are a couple cards that I wouldn't mind trying. I just know they're not going to be good as Fury. I always go for the big cards because Ponza is one of the few decks that can handle like 5 mana creatures. There it is. There's the Sprawl on there. We're going to nail that fucker. Yeah, the basic mountain. Manure, but already knows. But I like the Volatile Arsonist. I think that card's actually really good. It's just not as good as Fury, obviously. Wow, there's Fracturing Gust. We'll save that in our... We'll keep that as our pocket ace, huh? But... Yeah, what a... and there's that one 4-drop green creature that can transform. It's got like Trample Haste, and it can transform if you pay like a big cost for it. And it'll become like an 8/8 or something. People are playing that Moonveil Dragon. I don't really know why. Like you discard your hand, draw that many cards. Right, I'll have to reread the card. But I'm not too sure. There are cards that, you know, are moderately interesting. Now I'm just gonna try and beat him down with Fury. 0. I mean, what a lock here. The new Kaya. Oh, the Planeswalker. Geist Hunter or whatever it is. Should have been Geist Buster. I don't know why they're too scared to do that. I mean, come on. Geist Buster is what she does, right? But I don't know. That new Kaya, like, I just played Abzan like a week or 2 ago, right? And I was at first kind of excited for it. But I don't know. I mean, you just don't make enough tokens? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can in Abzan. I really like the Kaya that was in the Abzan deck, the Orzhov Usurper. I really like that. What do we got here? Manaform Hellkite. Flying, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create XX red dragon illusion creature token with flying and haze or X amount of mana spent that casts that spell. What is this from? Well, this guy is just dead as hell. Alright. Yeah, buddy! Enchantress is a pretty normally easy matchup for me. Just throw down Blood Moon. I've already got Pillages and stuff. It's not bad. Even against like Jund, I can generally Inquisition, Thoughtseize them with Liliana the Veil on the field. It's pretty much over. Liliana makes it so they just can't even win. This is from Crimson Vow. I don't recognize this card. It's not a mythic, right? Maybe I do recognize it now. Huh, I don't know. I mean, that's definitely interesting. That's a lot of mana to invest. It is a 4/4, which is always the baseline for anything above like 3 mana to be in Modern. Yeah, this is a fine hand here. Nothing wrong here at all. I wonder how, since Ponza looked like it did pretty good in that challenge, I wonder how many Ponza decks I'll be facing soon. Probably more than I want to. Man, I got a lot of fetch lands here. I guess we'll get to fetching. Bring the land count down. Scavenging Ooze. This must be Ponza. I want to... I think we just have to stomp the thing. Stomp it, and then play Klothys next turn. I mean, Scavenging Ooze is the only way that Ponza can defeat Klothys, is by having... Now, this is going to be devastating if he has a fucking Pillage. This will be brutal. Uh-oh. Ah. Probably a Seasoned Pyro now. I called it. Seasoned Pyro. Probably looking for that Blood Braid. It might be smart for me to pillage here. Got rid of Blood Moon. Yeah. I mean, even Fury's not bad. And it also depends if they're playing like Ragavan. I mean, if you're running Ragavan, that's going to cost you an arm and a leg right now. Renin 6 is still pretty pricey. But yeah, Pyromancer's gone down and Klothys has like become almost free. It used to be expensive. Man, I kind of badly want to pillage that basic forest. But I also want to play Klothys. I'm just concerned here about a Blood Red Elf. But I think it's still best for me to go Klothys and Arbor Elf. Because now that Klothys on the field, the only way they can deal with it is a Scavenging Ooze. I mean, this looks like a Blood Braid, so maybe I should have pillaged. I don't know. This vicious shock here. I wouldn't have shocked like that. I would have gone another forest. Oh, yeah. What do you got? Hopefully not pillage. Seasoned Pyro. That's damn good. Did they not cast it? What is going on in their hand? They don't want to cast it. It must be like a Fury or something. This is 6 damage. We go to 12, back up to 14. We got 14 all. How much mana do I have here? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll take it all. Maybe they just didn't want to... maybe they just didn't want to give me more stuff to eat with Klothys. I don't know. Okay. So I think we definitely want to pillage the forest. Pillage forest. Get a forest. Play Blood Moon. You don't see Blood Moon against Ponza usually, but you know, hopefully we can cut him off a green for now. And we got him off of Fury. He's probably got Fury in hand. That's probably what he was sitting on there with the by not discarding with Pyromancer. And we're off one here. I will have to block, though. This is going to be a lot of damage. Let's see if I'm right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yes. Oh yes. That gets Clothis as a creature too. Now she's holding a bolt. Look at that shit. There's no reason for me not to swing with the Arbor Elf. This might be a Fury coming back at me. It definitely looks like a Fury. Look, he's missing a land. That's okay, though. I mean, because he's going to go down to 5 doing that. We can hold him off a little bit. Maybe. I mean, it's going to be really close now. I just got to top deck well. I still do have a Bone Crusher Giant. Waiting to do some blocking, it looks like. Chandra would be amazing. It's a Renin 6. I also eat the Seasoned Pyro there. Renin 6 is actually pretty good because it turns on Clothis. And they have to block here. They have to block the Clothis, otherwise they die. Gotta do it. Don't make me -1 you. So yeah, opponent makes the right call. Opponent just said that he started watching this, started playing this deck just because he saw me on YouTube. That is an extreme compliment there. I guess I didn't need a minus there onto the token, but might as well. He's got to throw down blockers. A Fury would be good here to kill this. Yep. See if Blood Red Elf can find a Lightning Bolt. Found Ragavan. Well, that's not doing anything. It literally doesn't even matter. Now you can swing here. You could have swung here at the Renin 6, and I may have had to block that. You know? Well, that makes things really easy. Yep. And time for the disrespectful end phase bolt. I probably shouldn't do that to a viewer who really seems to enjoy my content, but Maybe they want that to happen to him. I don't know. It's kind of something I've always done my whole career. Career. I feel like an idiot for saying it like that. Okay, against Ponza. Obviously, we need to take out Blood Moon. Blood Moon is generally not good. I attempted to make it good there in the mirror match. It almost worked, guys. I'm serious. It almost worked there. Austin Baloth's really good. Try and fight against the Clothis Devouring. Cindervines, Endurance are okay. Endurance is actually pretty good. Cindervines isn't bad either to try and get rid of their Sprawl. Endurance can be good fighting against a Scavenging Ooze or Clothis. It's kind of bad, though, also, at the same time. Since he showed off Ragavan, I'm going to try Endurance to maybe flash block it. Cindervines is pretty narrow. We got Ponza here. I can't keep a one-lander against Ponza. Just can't do it. But I can keep this. It's pretty scary, but it's what we're going to do. Put the Endurance on the bottom, the extra Endurance. All right. This is probably going to be a Ragavan. Since he showed it earlier, it's probably going to be a dashed in Ragavan. Not much I can do against that anyways. No? Question mark? I'm kind of down with just pillaging the red source. I think overall that'd be better, right? Yeah, this is a weird case where I think hitting the red source would be better. There's less red sources than green sources, and if they want to get another red source, they gotta take damage, so I think that's good. Doesn't really matter, because they just play another land, get Sprawl. Bolt me, okay. Alright, I'm going to get a basic forest. Play Osnate Baloth. Back up to 20. Opponent's stuck on the basic forest. Oof. Yep, that'll kill the Baloth. There's another one there for you. Gotten both my Baloths. Love it. My wife just got home. Alrighty. Good start there. A nice 2-0 start to the lead. Synchronized parking. All right. Okay, let's get here, starting off 2-0. That's always a good start. It means that I definitely get a participation prize. But I'd like more than that. So far defeated Enchantress and Ponza. Ponza versus Ponza is a disgusting mirror match a lot of times. But there, it worked. I mean, it was disgusting for the opponent there. I got real lucky, top deck the Fury in game 1. But anyways. You love the Maniform Hellkite? We don't really run that many. Ponza doesn't run many non-creature spells. I mean, what? I have, I guess, 8, 10, 17. 17 of 40. It's a little less than half, I guess. Oh, look at this, guys. Playing as Aspiring Spike. Aren't you guys glad to see this? Aspiring Spike gameplay. Folks, it's Aspiring Spike. This is probably a mulligan here against a Yorion deck. Not a fan. And he's going first. I'll definitely mull here. Wow. This is even worse. Going to 5. Praying to Jesus that I can get Renin 6 through. Man, this is a really rough one. So do I put the other Arbor Elf? If he kills the Arbor Elf, I'm in a lot of trouble. Lightning Bolt on bottom. Season Pyro on bottom. We're going for this, guys. I gotta have a backup Ren here. I mean, a backup. Arbor Elf, because probably gonna get prismatic ending. I played against Aspiring Spike before. Took him to game 3. That was a long time ago, though. It's a very long time ago. What? Well, at least I got this Scavenging Ooze. Give me another land. Fuck. God damn it, I want to eat that thing right now, but I'm not able to. Boomer John Muir, very nice. That sounds exciting. All right, let's see if they got it. Let's see if they have already persist, because if they do, I'm dead. You son of a bitch. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, we obviously have to sacrifice Ren. Not really. I guess it'd be better to sacrifice. So I'm going to have 4 mana regardless what happens here. Discard a card. I'm going to have to discard. God. I just don't think there's any way out of this. 5 damage is just too much. Man, if only I would have top decked 1 land. You know, I mean, if I just had land there, I would have been able to win this game. I feel. It just doesn't matter what I choose, so I shouldn't be wasting anyone's time. I think maybe it's better to get rid of the Arbor Elf. get rid of Blood Moon. Maybe that was wrong. I don't know. Alright, didn't matter what I did. You had a prismatic ending. Wow, that's close there. If only I would have... Yeah, just... Fucking shit. Motherfucker. I hate when people... He probably feels he's so fucking good. He probably feels he's just so good. But he's not. Alright. And I don't want to hear nothing about his trophies. You know why he has so many trophies? Is he never stops playing. I've seen him talk about that. He plays all fucking day. If I played 18 hours of MTGO a day, I bet you I have more than like 1 or 2 trophies a season. I'm just saying that, alright? Yeah, obviously he had it. He mulled the 5, found it. I just needed 1 land. That's what's sad. I just needed 1 land to blow that up. Okay. This is not as easy as people think it is. I guess Pillage comes out. Pillage is pretty bad. Couple of bolts. Maybe a couple Furies. How about 1 bolt, 1 Fury? We'll split the difference. Somebody here is going to lose their 2-0 status. It looks like it's probably going to be me. But, you know, how about a better, decent hand here? That is a better, decent hand. Now, I am always concerned that they're going to have Grief or Thoughtseize and take away Relic here. So I'm going to play Relic first. Because I really have nothing to do on turn 3. So I can still easily go Ren and 6 on turn 2 here. It's a nice draw. All right. Okay, there's a land now. I don't believe there's anything he can do. I'm going to play Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes. It's already a creature. Love it. All right, look at that. Look how fast I defeated Aspiring Spike. Who should be on Channel Fireball now? I know it's only game 2. All right, let's head into game 3. I'm not changing a damn thing. I should, hopefully he'll put this video up. I never watch Aspiring Spike. The only people I watch are Reed Duke. Yeah, nothing wrong here. It's interesting he's got this Yorion as a companion. Yeah, there. Weird looking marsh flats. Let me Blood Moon this guy too. Come on, let it happen. Let it be. Because you are not going to get anything out of the graveyard this game. You shall not pass. Man shows no fear of Blood Moon. 2 Faithful Mendings. Come on, let me Blood Moon this guy. Damn it, he has planes. This is a new card. Puts this into his hand. Unmarked Grave. Okay. I think I just want to use... no. I really need to top deck another land here. That way I can play Blood Moon and have Relic Regendus up. Grief. Yep. Probably gotta get rid of Scavenging Ooze. Blood Moon. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. And couldn't do it fast enough, sadly. Alright, that's a cleared graveyard. It's gonna beat me down with the grief, maybe. And he knows it. Another grief. Yeah, we're fucked now. Now we're relatively fucked. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. That's also really good. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage here. No black mana. Just gotta take 6, go down to 7. Hopefully Pyromancer can do something. I gotta take it all. I'm at 7. The fuck is this? Oh, it just adds Yorion? Okay. It's like, dude, Anger the Gods? It's gonna be like, holy shit. That was a pretty good draw. So I can kill one of the griefs right now. Oh, I should have swung. I don't know why I didn't. That was bad. So it's already blocked, so I'm still going to save some. You have a... Alright, I mean, this is... I mean, this is fine. Alright. I should have played the other one. Come on, Blood Raid. So we can block the Yorion now. And then, like, double block one grief. Maybe. See, I shouldn't have played the Wooded Foothills. He now knows I got the Windswept Heath just left in hand. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay, he's still got the Unmarked Grave in hand. Wow! Yeah, just gotta sit and see if I can somehow survive. I don't think I can. Just being honest. I guess I should probably bolt a grief right now, or should I bolt the Wandering Mind? Probably just need to bolt a grief, I guess. I wonder if he's got Ephemerate, though. That's the scary part here. I guess we just wait on him. No point in attacking. Them hearts. In a real tough battle here. I'm pretty far behind. But there's hope. I mean, you can just exile Scavenging Ooze. Maybe it'd be better for me to bolt the Wandering Mind. I really don't have a way to get rid of Yorion. I mean, I'm going to have to figure out something pretty incredible to deal with that. If he just swings with everything, I'll probably bolt here. I'm going to get rid of my Blood Moon. What was that for? Double block here. Six, go to 2, and then maybe back up. Back up to, if I bolt here, it'd be 7, maybe down to 1. This is really bad. I think I gotta bolt the flyer. If I bolt here, this is 6. I go to 2. I can get back maybe 4 life. Go to 6. Still die. I guess there. Let's see what he's got for me. We know 1 card in hand's an unmarked grave. Probably Ephemerate. You better believe it. Alright, well, before anything weird happens, I'm going to eat that right now. Alright. That's the end. It's the end of the game. God damn it, deck. I should have fetched twice, I guess. Because that wouldn't have mattered. I should have fetched twice to try and get the count down. So that's my own damn fault there. God damn it. Lost to grief. Lost to grief. And it's Menace. So fucking stupid. And everyone's like, see how good Aspiring Spike is? Yeah, fuck you if you think that. He plays all fucking day. Of course he's gonna win. Never even uploads his fucking losses as far as I know. It's just... Nothing I could really do. I needed to have like Chandra. Yeah, and then I could done. I needed like Fury. I badly needed Fury. That was the only card I could have gotten out of that, because Fury would have killed the 2 creatures. Would have ate 2 more. Yeah. I would have been at 3 if I would have double fetched. But it would have been a less chance of me to draw a land. Just couldn't get there. Couldn't get there. Now, of course, people will be like, there's evidence that Aspiring Spike's better than you. Well, he's not. He just plays all fucking day. If I played all day, I bet you have a lot of wins, too. Man, I just couldn't get anything, like a threat-wise. You know, I think I got one. I shouldn't have wasted that. Well, I don't know. I mean, that flyer would have killed me before maybe the Griefs would have, right? Because I bolted a flyer. This took too much damage. This took too much damage just trying to find a... Just both games I lost there were just because my deck just started off so poor. You know, I mean, it started off where it was just such a struggle. And I can't believe I actually got there to be competitive in Game 3. Yeah, Yorian's always a problem. Yorian's a big, fat, flying fuck. This is obviously a keep. I really like this hand. We keep. And either have the option for turn 2, if everything goes right, turn 2, is this more Ponza? Is this deck all of a sudden just become... Oh, no, it's white. Is it more Enchantress? I almost wonder if I should just put out Utopia Sprawl first, but I like being greedy and always going to Arbrel first. In this day and age, it's not even safe. When they show white mana, it's like you can just expect your Sprawl to get prismatic ended. I suppose this is what's happening now. I played against Aspiring Spike, and I took him to Game 3, and... Oh, it is more Enchantress. I gotta take 3 damage to do this? I guess it's a worthwhile cause. So I'm going to Blood Moon. I'm going to try and pillage that next turn. Blood Moon is always before pillage because we don't want to pillage here and they just fetch and do it all over again. We want to try and keep this up, you know. Well, I mean, Spike, he just plays all fucking day. I mean, that's always been kind of the joke when I see these guys with that many trophies. You know, it's just like, dude, the guy plays all day. You know, when I used to play like, I don't know, like Halo all day, I was pretty good at Halo. You know, I had a lot of achievements. It doesn't mean that I was a great player. It just meant I spent all day playing. And that's why I had so much shit. Oh, fuck. I don't want to see that. How much mana am I going to make here? Exile target creature. Okay, I'm like, dude, they're going to take my Blood Moon? Okay. Alright, well, that's not as devastating as I thought it was going to be. This is still an incredible amount of fucking mana. I think we're just dead. Ain't nothing I can do here. Maybe a Fury would find a way out, but I just gotta basically pillage. It just doesn't matter. I mean, they just have too many enchantment creatures. That's why I'm gonna lose here. There's nothing I can do. You gain like infinite life. Yeah, I mean, I have to basically almost have to Cascade with Bloodbraid Elf and find like Lightning Bolt or Bone Crusher Giant and kill that. They just have way too much mana right now. Come on, Bloodbraid. Oh my god, I found Bone Crusher. Stomp the shit out of that. Yes. Yes. Alright, things got a little bit better. No reason to attack. Now we can start working on their lands a little bit, maybe. That's so greatly reduced their mana. Oh, never mind. They just had another one, guys. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Just have another backup one. That's how it always works, you know. Just a lol. Big lol. What happened? He played just another one of these? Okay. All right, now we need Fury. He just wanted to gain the one life and draw a card. Oh my god, yes. Found Bolt. Bolt there. Play Bone Crusher. I guess we'll swing. I mean, I don't... Why not? I mean, they want to trade here. That's fine, too. I really need to pillage that snow-covered forest. The one that's enchanted. If I get the chance. Don't have another one. You have Shroud, okay. But your snow-covered forest does not. So we got to pay attention here. So this is 4 mana. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They can do it once. Right now be a 6/6. And I'm alright with swinging here. Oh, he has fucking... I forgot that meant that he can't take damage at all. Okay, that's my bad. I forgot that he can't take damage. So I guess we just sit here. I have no way of winning, I don't think. I mean, I don't know how I win this. I have no enchantment removal right now. I guess we just sit here and wait. They play their own Blood Moon? Sure. Need to get Ren up to like ultimate status. Red. This. Play this. Pillage. What's going on? What the fuck? Because I overpaid there? Alright, I mean, this is a weird game. Just wait for them to find their victory. Don't you like playing at stuff like this where you're just like, how long will it take them to show that they can win? With trample. It actually has fucking trample. They can only do this one, though. Well, I mean, I guess they could do that one. It's fun they have Blood Moon in here, but, like, Blood Moon hurts this deck pretty bad sometimes. I'm glad, Gemstone, you say I'm bigger in your heart than Aspiring Spike. He's got a weird name. It's like Evart? Evart? Something like that. I should look that up and figure out where exactly that name come from. We just sit here. I mean, show me how you win. Fury. That's not half bad. Can't deal damage to him, at least I can still gain life. Pick up for nothing. Do some red. Oh, that's right. They all have fucking Shroud. Never mind. Just continue to sit and wait. This guy must feel so good. Now make him waste all the time. I've got a couple minutes over him. Let's just sit here and let him fuck around, make himself feel good, make himself feel like he matters. You know. So we're gonna do. All right, got another 10 seconds off his clock. Excellent. Scavenging Ooze and Clothis are both pretty bad. No, it's not. It's just I'm running into it right now. I didn't see any of it in the, I'm not really looking for it either. But it was popular for like a week until they realized how rough it was to try and get this combo off. But I guess now people want to play it. All right. Remember, I need to find triple green. So this is always a little bit challenging. Just got to be aware of when Blood Moon comes in. Yep. That helps the cause. All right, I think I want to stomp here. Or do I want to bolt here? My life total is not a big issue here. I think we just stomp on them. And now we pillage here. Boom. And now we have Fracturing Gust hopefully ready until they Blood Moon me. I guess. But they don't have any red mana yet. I need to name green with this. So we need to play Bone Crusher. And kill that? I mean, it's pretty gross. The way I have to tap my mana. I have to name green with that in case they somehow Blood Moon me. Because I'll have enough green to still hit them with a Fracturing Gust. Alright, they're missing lands. That's some good shit right there. Alright, they're at 10. sugary beverage sip. Some good shit. All right. I think that's a blocker. I think we're killing that Temple Garden. Normally I'd kill the basic forest. Maybe that's still smarter. You gotta go with your principles. I gotta kill the basic forest because I top deck Blood Moon. Alright. Game number 3. Got to find them Fracturing Gusts and those Cinder Vines. That's all you got to do in this matchup, folks. Just got to find those, and you got to make sure you have your triple green for the Fracturing Gusts, though. This is fine. I mean, I reckon. Yep. I try to do my best with them pro tips. Well, I'm getting my my basic forest here. All right. Let's take care of this. There we go. Now I just got lands in hand, guys. That's exciting, isn't it? Just lands in hand. Hoping to draw, you know, just about anything would work here. You know, some sort of threat, hopefully. You know, something halfway decent. What is this, an On Thin Ice or something? Oh, Sterling Grove, okay. That is a Blood Moon. I don't think he cares too much about Blood Moon right now, but, you know, we'll still cast it. I have my triple green for Fracturing Gust. Feeling pretty good there. Now it's just time to see if I can... that there's a problem. That there's a massive fucking problem. Yes. Come on, Blood Braid. No. It has trample. Roar. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I really can't attack. I mean, this kind of sucks. What's interesting is I can cause these things to shrink because I do have the Cinder Vines. And it's a 4/4. I guess I can take it for now. Not too happy about it, but I gotta find something. You know, if I get Fury, I have to destroy... Oh my god. I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna die here because I can't find any sort of action. I mean, this sucks. This sucks huge ass. Mm. Wow. Need help. Not gonna find it. We're dead. I can't beat him. I can't beat him now. I'm dead. I needed that draw step. Absolutely dead now. Can you believe this shit? You think I'm gonna die because I couldn't look at the cards I have. The only playable cards have been 1, 2, 3. I've had very few playable cards. Just a terrible, terrible ordeal here. I mean, we just gotta block like so, right? That's still 310. I go down to I could destroy the Sterling Grove. I guess. It doesn't matter though. I mean, I just need to find Fracturing Gust. That's all I can do. It's another land. Alright, fuck you, deck. Unreal. You can go fuck yourself. Fucking worthless. I can't believe how bad that is. I literally found nothing. I found absolutely nothing. Let's keep taking a look here. Let's keep looking at this pile of miserable fucking dog puke. They won't even let me. That's unbelievable. 2 sprawls, 2 arbor elves, a million lands. That player's not better than me. The top of the deck makes me look so bad sometimes. I don't think I did a single thing wrong there. Maybe, I mean, it didn't even matter. I could have blocked and killed a land, but not like they were missing any lands, you know. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal that that shit happens. You're never going to win when the deck performs that way. You know, there's no way to win. You know, and people are like, well, maybe you should play Ragavan. Why? What would Ragavan have done there? You know, people always come with these crazy suggestions for me. Well, maybe you should have played this flying creature. Sure. Can you guarantee I'm going to draw it exactly when I need it exactly? Well, no. It's like, well, then shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck you're talking about. So start off 2-0, probably going to finish 2-3. And, you know, that's always the good shit, right? Start off with hope, end up in your grave. Alright, yes, I'd like to go first. Warlock of the Coast. Witch of the Coast. Yeti of the Coast. There should just be all sorts of different of the coast. Like Coast of the Coast. I always like when people say we don't take kindly to those who don't take kindly around here. It's like, so you don't take kindly to yourself? That's always a good one. Apparently, the opponent is not playing. Oh, God. This is pretty rough. I think I'll mulligan. I'll take a risk here, and it's a pretty rough risk. I guess I keep. Maybe I should have kept the other hand. Oh, it's just hammer time. Don't worry about it, guys. We're just already dead. Well, I guess what the deck is trying to say, there's some hope. I should be pretty close to dead here, I feel. Is 2 hammers dead. It's interesting. I mean, we obviously just minus here. Why the fuck did he do that? The fuck? That was interesting. I guess we just do nothing? Continue to do nothing? Do we just stomp on that now? I suppose. is there another hammer? No, not yet. Man, I don't have enough red mana. So the thing is do you destroy the Ornithopter or the Colossal Hammer? I think you just want to destroy the hammer, right? Or maybe it is the Ornithopter. We just got to worry about Pure Steel Paladin. Which you're not going to do to Pure Steel Paladin anyways. I guess we just get rid of Ornithopter here. I think so. Because the thing I'm thinking about is if they have another hammer, just flash it in, there's a flyer, I can't block it. Of course, they have Inkmoth Nexus, so that just negates that point, but... I mean, what can you do at some point? At some point, you just got to realize that the odds of you winning is about a 1% chance. I mean, that's all there is to it. Opponent's going to take his sweet time. They're going to make sure to waste everyone's time. I just hate how people do this. Like, oh, he's thinking. I can get up and watch some porn. It's like, dude, no. I need to think about this shit. I'm about ready to lose. I would have loved to have been able to play Season Pyro that turn. They fire up Inkmoth, we're dead. Land. Pure Steel, we're dead. Oh, Spell Sky. You don't see that every day in this. Aha, there it is. There is the Pure Steel. And there is no way for me to win now. Again, there is no way for me to win here. Yeah, because he can just fire up Inkmoth, it's over, right? So, and then he's got Spell Sky to change the target of a bolt just in case I get cute. So yeah, the game is over because of the Spell Sky. There was a chance there if, well, really it's just over, period. I mean, I guess we can try. I don't know what else there is to do. I mean, we go something like that just in case they mess up. Well, that was good. And now we'll play Arbor Elf. Change a target of target to spell or ability to. So I think it didn't work because I had him like that. Right, split the difference there. Opponent is very salty. Opponent is angry at that, and he deserves to be angry for playing this deck. It's a lot of ink moths. If I gotta unload a Blood Moon on him. No. I have to block. How much mana do I have if I leave these both alive? I mean, does it even? I mean, I know I'm casting Pyromancer. That's why I'm asking. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 mana. I mean, I guess we just block here. I mean, there's no reason not to, I don't think. Just try to get myself as many cards to be played as possible. Colopus isn't really doing a lot. But it's not the worst card I've ever seen. Let's hope Pyromancer can find a Blood Moon here. I found kind of a Blood Moon. So yeah, they just... Well, they can't play Pure Steel and Lurrus on the same turn. So I guess I have a little bit more of a chance to maybe win this. Maybe. Yeah, they can't play Lurrus on the same turn as Pure Steel Paladin, so they're going to have to find something here. They can play... let's just see if they found the hammer. Going after my Wrenn? That's interesting. Come on, deck. Help me out. Oh my god. Just keep sitting. So one card left in hand is Lurrus. I'd like to find Blood Moon. That'd be great to turn off these ink moths. This time they're all coming at me. Yep, 3 infect. He's going to draw a card, too. He's going to tap, you know, this and draw a card. Wow. Alright, I mean, what the fuck? I really need Blood Moon. He didn't draw a card, that's interesting. I really, truly need the Blood Moon. There he goes. Sure. Yes. Yes. Five infect damage. Did I forget to even do Ren? I did, because I'm an idiot. Dude. I don't even know what to say at this point. Alright, we got like one more turn here. To find Blood Moon or something. I should be one more deck, or one more card deeper in the deck. And he should be at 6. Yep. So I need to find Blood Moon. Blood Moon's my only out here. Blood Moon or bust. Wow, holy fucking shit. This deck just says go fuck yourself at every possible moment. That's unreal. That's absolutely disturbing what we're looking at. So he can just block here, block here, block here, block here. Gets 1 through. Truly disturbing what we just witnessed here. I hope everyone enjoys these disturbing and disgusting losses I incur. 21 cards deep in the deck. Going to die slowly to these Ink Moth Nexuses. What a disgusting loss. Folks, I don't even know what to say there. That is just totally gross. That is absolutely disgusting what you just witnessed. I hope you all are proud to see that. Something that nasty and disgusting just appeared on your doorstep. I mean, this is such an incredibly difficult match for me to side. You know, I mean, there's just so many angles I got to run at here. I mean, really there is. There's just so many cards where it's just like, what the fuck do you do? Is this card even good? You know, you gotta bring in the stuff that kills the artifact, right? You got to. But you also want to have Graveyard Hate. You want to have Blood Moons and stuff like that. It's just an incredibly difficult matchup here. I mean, it's just, I think this might be the best way. I could also bring an endurance instead of scavenging ooze, but that's always very questionable. I guess I will. What can you do? I'm just particularly proud that if you have a child with you, you should bring him in the room to watch that. Just see what sort of heinous evil you just got to watch. And I'm sure you're going to see it again pretty much here. I mean, not looking the best is all I'm going to say. Yeah, again, I need Blood Moon, like, really bad. The spell skites, you know, whatever. I need a sighting like 4 Blood Moons in 4 Mags of the Moon. Pithing Needle, probably just gonna name Ren in 6. I guess he could name Windswept Heath. Yeah, he does, okay. Alright, well, he got me there. I mean, really, I just need to find, like, Blood Moon or something, right? I guess we can just start by stomping on here. And then bolting there. I mean, whatever. I mean, for real. I mean, I really don't have anything going here. So hopefully I don't draw any more Windswept Heaths. Okay. That helps me out. It also allows us to tap for red mana. Surprised he didn't bring that in. You know, to get that thing to be a 4/4. Well, I guess we get to kill that. Just, you know, a friendly mountain. And a friendly Arbor Elf. Wow, another different fucking... You got to be kidding me. That's unbelievable that he had another Pure Steel Paladin. That's absolutely disgusting that we're looking at that right now. I mean, yeah, you just equip to the Construct token. I have to block it. with my Season Pyro. Puts it on Pure still. I'm telling you what, guys, the deck just is not really doing what it's supposed to do. It's just incredibly painful doing this. I mean, it doesn't really even matter, you know, putting up a wall like this. They have a flyer, so I would assume they're probably going to find another yeah, I mean, we're in just such deep trouble here. It just doesn't matter what we do. Yeah, I mean, when I'm drawing like this, it's just impossible to win. I mean, I can't even get mad at this point, you know? I mean, it's just such a pathetic showing from the deck that it's truly disgusting what we're looking at. I mean, this is just unbelievably bad that I'm going to lose like this. I mean, there's still a chance I could find Fracturing Gust, but it just doesn't really matter because he has Lurrus on the field now. I mean, yeah, the only chance I have is maybe something crazy. I like that, randomly sending in the Stoneforge Mystic as bait, but I'm not going to fall for that bait. I'm going to let it hit me for 1 because he wants me to kill it. That way he can recast it off the Lurrus and then find another what is it? Colossus Hammer. All right, guys. I mean, it was funny kind of at first, and you can laugh at my anger. But at this point, when you draw like this, the last 2 matches of the day, really the last 3 matches, you feel like shit, and you just don't want to play anymore. You know, I mean, it's just like what I'm just wasting my time here. It's just so bad. Yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean, what's it matter? Yep. Oh, unbelievable. So we start off 2-0. We're going to finish off 2 and 3. I mean, what can you do? I mean, I was excited. I made the joke, of course, that you know, I was happy to go 2-0 because at least I had a participation prize. You know, and I did get a participation prize. Got 50 points back. But that is so sorely disappointing when you have this happen, where it's just literally the last few, about the last 5 games almost. I did win a game against Enchantress. The deck did nothing. The deck did absolutely nothing, and you're not going to win when that happens. You're not even going to have a chance of winning. I mean, you saw there in game 1 against Hammer Time, I just need to find Blood Moon. And even through Season Pyro, drawing multiple cards and stuff like that, I was unable to find any sort of real victory at all. Couldn't find Blood Moon. Just found more sprawls and lands and Arbor Elves. And I should have been 1 card deeper, but I don't think it would have helped that much. I mean, what's 1 card out of what that point was 41 cards? So, you know, I guess there was a 1 in 10 chance of Blood Moon instead of a 1 in like a 10 and a quarter chance. I don't even think it's that big of a difference. But another rough day, another really sad, pathetic day. You know, we start out good, 2-0, beating Enchantress and beating the mirror match, and then losing to Aspiring Spike's Reanimator because we can't find a way to deal with the menace of grief. Unable to do anything there. Enchantress, again, we collapsed, unable to do anything. Actually found the Cindervines, but unable to find a threat, unable to find blockers. And then Hammer Time there was just a disgusting display of incompetence and lack of any sort of way to find victory with Ponza. Ponza really suffers this. Ponza really struggles to find any way to win. Right, we can find a way to slow the opponent, make the game a little bit annoying for the opponent, but man, it is difficult to find any way, shape, or form to close the game. We have to remember this is a 28 land deck. It's 28 lands. Some people have higher. I've seen people with like 32, where they have about 22 lands, the 4 Arbrals, 4 Utopia Sprawls, and like 2 more Mana Dorks. And Ragavan is a Mana Dork. Yes, it swings in for 2, but really you're not trying to win the game through with this deck. It just doesn't really work that way because the removal is pretty weak in this deck. So another poor showing by Ponza. It could have been worse. At least I got a participation prize, got half my points back. But, you know, it started off so good. And then it just ended completely uncompetitive. Like, I didn't even feel like I had a shot to beat anyone. We could have had a dog playing that last match, and the dog would have beaten me. Just had to bark a couple times, and I would have had a scoop. You know, just the way it works. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I do better tomorrow. Shouts here to Gemstone Dragon, Manure Butt, Greens 89, Gizball 11, and the MTG bot and the Night bot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much. Again, I'll try harder tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming on Wednesday. It's going to be very challenging for me to do that. If I do, it'll be about probably an hour late. Probably from 5 to 7 or 7:30, because I have to do stuff once I get done. Once I get over, my work day is extended that day, so it's unlikely that I'll be able to get here by 4 and start playing for y'all. Probably about 5, and I'd like to, because then you guys won't see me hardly at all for 2 weeks. I'll be in Las Vegas for a week, and then I'll be doing Thanksgiving stuff with my family. And you know, you guys won't see me for a while, and maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this stuff, I will be back tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time. Definitely playing tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time. Everybody, stay safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend some time with your sweetheart. And just realize that, you know, you're a better player than you think. Okay, like today, yeah, I went 2 and 3, but I swear to God, that is not my fault. I don't know how bad I misplayed today. I'm sure I didn't play perfect. That never happens. Nobody ever plays perfect. But, you know, it's just really bad. Just really sad. So, all right, guys. Catch you tomorrow, all right? Everybody, peace!